Power. We all have it, we just don't realise it. Power presents itself in many forms every day. We have the power to say no to someone. We have the power to be kind to someone. We also have the power to take control of something. The uniqueness of power is that it can be as gentle as a slight breeze or as powerful as a full-blown gale. How we use it, how we define it, tells us more of who we are. We all know the person who wields their power like a weapon. They tend to be the ones who see themselves as above others, with more knowledge and insight than anyone else. Useful to note that some world leaders use their power in this way. For instance, most of them. Power is, well, powerful. It carries a weight of its own and can build up or tear down depending on the person wielding it. It is not usually sitting somewhere quietly in a corner, begging not to be noticed. It is out there either working for us or against us. We know this because of the impact it has. Sometimes the people who have to be the loudest or control the most are the ones who use their power to shut others down, usually because they are insecure and feel threatened. Unsurprisingly, there is no awareness held. They just presume they are right because no one is willing to challenge them. History has proven the cost is too great. Having power over others is fleeting in its victory as people start to withdraw. If you're in that category and needing to be right or have that final say, be aware that people will either pull away from you or agree with whatever you say. If you notice that is always the case, you may need to look deeper as to why. Maybe they are fed up with the battle that ensues when they disagree with you. The other side of power, and this is for us CSA survivors, is where we don't use it enough. We may think strongly about something, but don't act on it to the point where others comment they didn't think we felt that way because we never said anything. Can you relate? That's a clear example of minimizing ourselves and not standing up for what we know is right. We have feelings and thoughts for a reason, and the more we ignore them, especially our sixth sense, the more we regret that we did so. Finding the courage to use our voice and use our power for good is the answer, and we all have it within us to do so. Sounds easy? Not so much. Clearly, it takes practice and conviction, but if we keep hiding our stance on something, we give our power away. Once we start to do that, the cycle begins and our power gets diminished more and more. How do we know this to be true? Because of how we feel. Our feelings guide us through situations and show us the way forward. If we are feeling unhappy about a situation and don't act on it, our power is less and we feel worthless. Note that. If we do act on how we feel, our power is more and we feel strong in our conviction. It does take time, and the challenge for all of us becomes getting the balance right. If you're unsure of where your power lies, talk to someone you trust and ask their view. If their answer resonates with you, there is your answer. If you need to use your power more, write out what you would like to do or say or act. If you need to use your power less, practice thinking more before speaking. Remember that 6-second rule? Nothing is more important than the impact you have on others. If you want to understand this further, Go and talk to someone professional about it. Power used in the right way creates magic in the world. You too can be part of that magic. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. Look forward to our chat next time.